Welcome on back and gather around, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3 and the next chapter in our legendary Hexoatl campaign. We are here with Teal Toad, the absolutely magnificent, our champion of metal, to be ripping apart Clan Pestilence here at the Awakening. Should be a good bit of fun. We've got Temple Guard, we've got Saurus, we've got big angry salamanders. They've got a bunch of rats. Let's have ourselves a feast. Alright, we arrive in the Underways. Let's go ahead and start deployment. We're coming over here, of course. You know where we're going. This is where you attack the Skaven from. So these are max tier towers, of course. That's not fun. Do you guys have wall breaker? You do indeed. Somehow the ancient salamanders can break down walls, but the troglodytes can't. I'm not upset. So we do have to worry about these. That's a lot of damage. So what we'll do is we'll have Teal Toad. Oh, Skeek Chief, are you up in the air? Perfect. You're gonna be dodging left and right. So Skeek Chief, you get up top here, even though you do have stock, don't you? Let's go Legion of Chakwa here. We have to hide the troops behind the walls, otherwise they are just going to get obliterated. Do love to see this extra barrier, though. Although I think the skill that is giving us this barrier is not going to be for the entire army soon. It's just 100 barrier, but it won't be there for long. But have the skirmishers on this side. Pale Death, Salamanders, and who are we missing? Roxgore and company. Get yourselves on over here. Sargax. And then the two Roxgore as well. We just need to make sure we're out of range of those towers. Let's do this. Alright, so they have their one tower up and active. Teal Toad, I don't know if you're too slow to get into the gatehouse, but we'll still try. Same thing with our Troglodyte here. And then with the Salamanders, two of you. Doesn't even get through his barrier. Go hit the Night Runners, and the third one's gonna go take out the section of wall. Dodge those Night Runners where you can. You can fly over the top of them here. Drop some rocks. Ooh, that damage. Alright, Night Runners, fair enough. Or Greg's getting filled full of throwing stars. Fall back, brother. Let's go this way for now. Teal Toad, we can go for a super powerful. As long as we can actually catch them. You know what? This will be a little bit better. Sorry, rats. There's too many of you behind this area. And they dodged it pretty well. Go for a normal Genna's Golden Hounds. Attack the gatehouse. And Night Runner's a little bit too dangerous for even the likes of our Skeek Chief here. Alright, fair enough. Deal the damage they can. Troglodyte, you get up here and blast these shaken clan rats. You two there, Crocodor, move in. Move in, move in. Start launching your shots up here. Yeah, we've decimated them already. Just one more for good measure as they leave. Gracia, protect us. No, you will all be turned into living piles of metal. Interesting choice for these clan rats. They come up into Temple Guard and get destroyed. Saurus advance. Let's have you two take the walls. Only one can get to the walls? Interesting. We'll just have one of you get up to the walls then. The other two stay back enough that they don't get caught. These little paws are actually working very well to get through these this section of wall. That's awesome. Alright, Crocscore, get ready. Here they come. Rats from the underneath. They think they're brave. So now they're gonna move towards us. Interesting. I say we just send Teal Toad and company in, and we'll open up the gatehouse. Troglodyte, get up here and start blasting your breath. And then everyone else. Let's not get too close because they have Blade Claw catapults, but Grex, in fact, your job is going to be hunting that down. Who's on these walls? Oh, shenanigans. Not everyone get in there. Break them. Those storm vermin need a hug. Get inside here quickly. Break their reinforcements. There's like 3 rats on the walls, but they're blasting these Saurus to bits. That's too bad. Is that none of them is below summon? We're at. Old strategy, Cotton. Mura Lizard! Keep going there, Grex. Alright, walls are ours now. We've got some lads up on them with the old ladders. They took way more damage than I would have liked to see, though. Storm vermin going outside the walls. Interesting. Come on, brother. Keep pursuing. Your mission is vitally important. All these rats here. Let's go for a transmutation. That way they can't escape. It's guaranteed damage. How exciting. Everyone turning to metal pixelates them a little bit. Ooh, that's good damage. Hexoatl. Now we'll just go for an Earthblood. Keep everyone topped off health-wise. Sotek. Get away from the halberdiers there, Grex. You didn't do a great job. Unfortunately, we'll give you some better stuff soon. Geek Chiefs are just not the best unit. They came outside to attack. That's crazy. Why are you all the way back here? Goofy, chameleon skinks. Alright, Rex, let's move this direction. Keep them focused. Keep charging. They're just continuing to summon menace below back here. I don't know. I'm not moving up any of our other units because I don't want them to get killed by artillery. Bring the 3 chameleons back. Extra melee attack with a feral roar. Put these storm vermin down. Now they should then turn stern and just start blasting. Weaken everyone in here. Troglodon keeps... There it is. The damage. Well, those clan rats got deleted. You'll love to see that. Keep moving, keep moving. Have they diverted more of their units down? Yeah, they have. That's just the way it's gonna be then. And our guys have all sorts of funkiness with their pathings they're gonna do. There's weird stuff going on. Rex, sneak back in here. Oh, no, they've actually abandoned their Blade Claw. That's perfect. Let's go over here so you can drop a rock at the storm vermin then. Spell slinging like crazy. That poison should be doing a lot of damage. And they're gonna get a lot back, but still, each poison shot should be pretty effective. Ooh, juke those gutter runners out. Go for the poison shot. You charge them. Awesome. You guys hit these storm vermin? Go for it if possible. Then Grex, you can fly over the top and drop a rock on their heads. Oh, there's no escape. There is simply the void. Oh man, they're trying. Drop the rock. I think we missed him. And just go hang out here then, Grex. Everyone else keep moving forward. Those storm vermin. No, they're just doing more. Oh, it's because the guy's behind them. Well, not for long. Go, what the ham? You 3 come back over here and shoot these rat ogres then. If it comes down to Saurus versus Storm Vermin on the walls, I don't think the Storm Vermin stand a chance. Well, somehow they have enough guys to actually control the tower still, which is unfortunate for us. See how much damage you get. I am curious. As long as we can actually get the poison shots to land, that is a heap of damage. The poison and the fire both. It's the one explosion about a fifth of their health, the second one does even more damage. That's really good stuff. Okay, drop the armor on these clan rat spears for me. Debuff and health. Biggest issue is just the guys up on the walls here. Alright, Grex, you go ahead and get away again. Storm Vermin exploded them. Or I guess the ancient salamanders. Perfect. We lost a few. Fighting the Awakening was full of rats and a max tier tower, so damage was to be taken. But pretty good, all things considered. All right, that was fantastic. We only lost 83. Yeah, I guess it was just a few to the towers, and then we lost a couple of the stalkers when they were fighting the Storm Vermin. But that was glorious. We will go. Oh, that's so much gold. That is so much gold. It's a tier 5 settlement. Let's go ahead and loot and occupy. Loot and occupy. And now we can come right back to claim the Pox Marsh, no problem. Oh, Teal Toad can now heal. That's right. Drop the rats, Winds of Magic. The Fated Chief, yeah, love it. 10 more armor. Primeval Acuity gives us some bonus V-Large, that's awesome. Commanding Shriek, restock, and more range for skinks in this army, and then Skillful Interpreter gives us more mass, and then Charge Defense versus Large for all skinks. Wow, that's actually incredible. I still want to see some bonus V-Large given to the skink javelins. Not nearly as much as the Norskins have, but still. At least a little bit more. The Awakening gives us the Chillhop landmark. In a sight not seen since the disappearance of the old ones, new pyramids are raised as this fallen temple city is rebuilt. It's kind of a small amount of bonuses for a whole city being rebuilt, but fair enough, I guess. Alright, fastest of jump cuts. So, after claiming the Awakening, we will get the meat storage hall rebuilt, keep our inscrutable monuments in, and then probably just go ahead and slot in some walls. Ooh, the pylon, though. It's not connected to any of other settlements, so let's just go for the walls, and we can get Hexoatl set up when we get this up to tier 5. Yes, indeed. Clocks, we can go ahead and tear out the control building for now. If we have a rebellion, we're going to have one. There's nothing we can really do about it. We can drop our... Nah, it's not. It's only dropping it by 4. Not nearly enough. Masterful Scryer. Like the extra speed. Oh yeah, and we can get the bound spell of Comet. Yeah. Comet of Cassandora for free. Venomous, we give you those conduit eyes, or... Let's go evasion first. We already used you for this turn? Yeah, we have. Okay, fair enough. Which of other lords have not been moved? I think all of them have. So we'll have Inchars on here. Steal some tech or fail in the process. And maybe the other Skink Chief can steal some stuff. Where are you at? You're over here somewhere. Go and talk. Back to the Hag Hall. We hate the High Elves. They speak of fairness in their high-handed manner, but ultimately it means nothing. If you're not Asso, you're scum. And that's probably fair. Steal some more technology. The Great Plan sometimes requires the knowledge of the lesser races to serve its many splinter design. But of course it does. Alright, yes, so now everyone's moved except for Grindelwald in here. And we've got him moving towards these sacred pools. Can you actually reach this turn? Maybe, yes you can. If we do, and the Sacred Pools are defended by a lot of Skaven, we've got to make sure we fight that well, because Skulltaker will be a problem. But I still think we go for it. As long as we're doing things correctly. Like I said, we've got heals. Decisive victory. I'll take it. That's not too bad, and we can go ahead and sack it or just loot and occupy. It was up to tier 5, so... always going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, repair everything here. Roxagore Labor District. Not the Labyrinth. The Corral Arena, yes. And tear this one out too. We'll just pop in the walls, and likely get attacked by Skulltaker here next turn. Since we do have walls, I don't think it'll be a problem. We've already dealt with you once there, Skulltaker. Let's go Earthblood for Kallard. Alright, still have 4,000 gold to work with. If anything, we can go ahead and get the grazing pastures here and upgrade the labor district. We've got Brian moving to claim the Great Turtle Isle. Lustria is falling very quickly to the Lizardmen. In fact, so we've got Klesh here, who's going to be moving up and hitting Burgone. What if I just give Taloxlon Burgone? I don't need it. Here, you guys have it. Shotek has blessed you with vigor. We accept. Enjoy that settlement for as long as you get to have it. I am going to recruit another army. Do we have any of the weird locations that'll give us more, like, armor depending on where we recruit these guys? I know we do for our Throg campaign, but I don't think we do here yet. No, not yet. Okay, so if anything, we just recruit them in Pahwaks and move on from there. Just keep sending armies down south. Maybe. Lime, we have got 4 Saurus with Mace coming on in. Let's go ahead and just get another Skink with a Javelin. Javelin Skink. Alright, then we pass. Damage buildings, commandments in these sacred pools. We'll just go for the alignment of war. Actually, take it back. We need to go for the alignment of order to get rid of all of this Skaven corruption. Nasty stuff. All of these other settlements are under threat, so we won't worry about that. We'll just leave them as is. Eventually we'll have the gold to upgrade them. Oh, poor Ivan Roxborough was ambushed by Mazdamundi, who doesn't get to see enough action, so let's dive into this battle. Alright, I wish we had a way to silence this lord and his hero, but we do not. So I think we're going to do this in a little bit of a different way. And by different, I mean we're going to go ahead and set up all of our artillery and such to blast his to bits. So they'll just trundle on in immediately with the laser cannons firing. And then we have the healing Bastiladon and a couple of Kroxagore. They're going to drop lightning. But it won't matter as much to these units to the others we have. So all of our Temple Guard Saurus, we want to stay back in the jungle for as long as we can here. So we'll just got to keep them in 2 lines. Javelin Skinks in between. All the single entities as a group, infantry, and then the smashies, big smashies. Everyone over here. All right, let's do this. Take him down. Lightning immediately to our hunting pack, fair enough. Everyone hit a different unit of Jezzails. Solar engine cannons get blasting. Yeah, each go kill a different unit of Jezzails. That lord is out of here. He is gone. Mazdamundi, you turn. Here, you things pull away from him a bit too. He was using him as a scout so we could drop light. Look how, do you see how fast that lightning came down in the woods? That's crazy. And all kinds of hateful. He's in the middle of dying. And just doesn't care. Throw a soul quench at him. Roxagor beating the brakes off the lads in the background here. Soul quench hits we need. I need him to run. And he's not deciding to yet. Pull back. Yeah, you're extremely lame, brother. That's all I'm gonna say to you. No leadership, but somehow can still keep throwing spells exactly over here in our skinks. Do we have anything to drop leadership? No, we don't. Net of Ammon talking then. Alright, Plague Monks, more damage than I expected. Oh, here comes the menace below. Have they just been saving him this whole time? Bundle on over here. Go charge those Giselles. Good, no more magic. Although he's not broken yet, so we might get to see one more come after us. Drop that armor once more here. Yeah, he's recovering. Absolute peace. Optic Pack catches the Giselles. I like that their lord is just gone. Sora sits. There's the menace below. Alright, their lord's gone. Excellent. Or I guess the Warlock Engineer is gone. Warlock Giselles being annoying. But we've got them. Ambushed and destroyed. Take turn and run, hit with the armor sundering damage, and then a laser beam as well. Fighting Rats is always going to bring out the salt, but we've done the damage we can. Let's heal and try to revive as many of the units we lost as possible. Alright, we'll take a decisive victory there. Only 43 fell. Managed to heal quite a few. If you can layer Apotheosis and the Revive Crystal, you can heal stuff very fast. You just have to, you do want to layer them. Oh, and then we get ambushed. Are you joking? I guess you win some, you lose some, but that's really dumb. Bring it. No, you're not going to ambush Mazdamundi and hide. Get over here and fight. Oh, not cool, rats, not cool. Hello? I'm ready to play now, thanks. I despise this this little ambush cutscene thing. So I have to drag the mouse around. There we go. Now I can see my army. Oh, and just in time. Alright, what do you losers got? Doesn't look like you got a whole bunch. Mazda, come on over. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's stay for a moment. See what they have. You two take the 4. Menace below summon. That's just weakness incarnate. You stay here. Javelins chuck into these Ixia Triads. Those should go down really quickly. We've got several armies coming in behind us here. Alright, kill this guy first. Oh, did we grab the entire army and tell him to come over here? That's lovely. I love when that happens. Bok bok. And crush the Triad. Slaughter those gutter runners. Alright, what else you got? That's neat. I have banishment. And none of you can escape. Work together on this singular lord. He needs a hug. Are you serious? They sent him back behind. Quick rampage through their lines. It's not gonna work, but fair enough. Try what you can. Rockscore come back in and crush these Giselles. Bulbasaur. They're gonna keep running from us. And that Lord's gone. Mazda killed the poison wind mortars here. Start throwing the ruination of cities through. Battle amulets, we need to go ahead and cast fewer heals where we can. Give it to these Croxagore. Now we don't care about Tremendous Blow. This way. Everyone come through the woods. Run over this group of triads and keep going. Cut this guy in half. You've got some support. Mazda keep pursuing. Go for the big bubble of nope. Here as they trundle through. Heals for the battle ambulance. Now here come the other armies. Everyone, fall back. Get ready to catch them. Another cowardly menace below summon. We're not scared of it. Send all of the big boys through. We have to allow you to play the game you want to play. Get ready to fight the Death Runners. You two take out that Doom Wheel. Now we still have to kill the guys in the woods here, so let's keep moving through here. Get a Mazda. Drop a rock. Keep on moving, big beasties. Clear this group off, keep chopping. Oh, you cowards. Well, I guess it was running from us, so fair enough. That's the way that's gonna be. Gotta chop them up in the woods. Now you keep healing here. Or, how did you get your leadership back? That's the biggest goofiness I've ever seen. I stopped them in place. It should have worked. Didn't actually, I guess. Huh. Mazda. Did lose one of our Temple Guard. Fall back, fall back. I'm going to have you all go after... Those are Exalted Bloodletters, huh? Surviving Temple Guard form up here. And what else? Keep moving. You two must kill this mage. Use the charge bonus to get out of there. Solar cannons, come on now. Let's get schmoving. Go get the poison wind globes. This was a pretty massive ambush for him, can't lie. Mazda now surrounded. So they think. Battle ambulance, heal up our Temple Guard. We are being attacked from multiple angles here, so you guys break that down. You three. Somehow the Giselles have regained their loyalty behind us here. Yeah, we're being struck by warp lightning all over the place. Do the jungle and break them. Horus eats. Just gonna turn and pursue. We've got rattling guns on us now. Let's go ahead and throw some soul quench their way. You can't move. Mazda, what else we got? Comet. Drop one. Our Temple Guard are getting smashed. Fight those flesh hounds. alliance of Clan Pestilence and Khorne is spooky. They've won against everything they are currently battling. We just need to get them all closer together. Double guard, you gotta try to avoid the grinders too. We need a Nev Amatok here. Kill the Jezzails. Mazdamundi. Both of my Croxagore. Crush those grinders. Battle all the medics. Please heal up some Temple Guard where you can. That's another Lord down. Drop a rock here. Health Mazdamundi's losing is pretty impressive. We beat them. Too many rats died in the battle. They're just like, you know what? It's not worth it. Back to the underways. Run, run. Oh, we did it, lads. Survived that ambush. We just lost some of our blessed Temple Guard. Close victory. So how many ended up actually coming after us? We had 2 and a small army, so this one was scary. The second, I mean, those were all 3 very elite. We did end up losing some of the Blessed Temple Guard there and almost our Blessed Skink cohort, but we managed to pull through that one, only losing, I mean, around half of our army. Not bad, not bad. 529 kills for Mazda. And 1% replenishment. I mean, we might as well get punished for our hard work. The dead should remain so. Contep wants military access? No, you don't need that. And then Clan Spittle attacks Ketsa? I mean, fair enough. We're fighting a combination of Rat and Bloodletter and Minotaur. Basically Rat and Khorne every time now. Sure. So you're just gonna sit here instead of attacking a smaller settlement? I would prefer you come over here. There's a prize hunter, venom of the firefly frog, and some more sacrifices. Excellent. Mazda already back up to nearly full. Can we summon in some more of them? How much do they cost, the Blessed Temple Guard? Only 200? Only 200. I mean, if we can replace them that simply. Steel Toad the Grievous. And we've got some Khorne corruption to deal with. And that is a thing. And these are very elite armies. They must have full control over these two, and that's where a lot of their stuff's coming from. Go ahead and turn around and claim the Pox Marsh. Thank you kindly. Lie again, I know you can make it. We soak them in a deluge of molten metal, and we'll go ahead and just occupy the Pox Marsh. Thank you kindly. Jungle of Webs has been secured. We'll also go for that alignment of order to drop the Skaven corruption down. Toxic, I wish you were to declare war on them. Granted, you would lose, but... Bad idea. Bad idea. Ooh, if we could catch Skull Taker too. He's in raiding stance, so he's gonna be winded. And that's not a full force. You're missing your Chosen, so we should be able to take him out. Come on, resolve. Pyrrhic victory. Oh, we lose our Pokopok. But that's the cohort. And we got one more battle. Alright. Same pretty much setup as last time, huh? So we'll go Saurus, Javelins, Horned Ones, the cohort. We need to be a little bit more clever with our Salamander placement this time. I still do want this one up front because it has the immolating presence. We should probably keep the rest of them a little bit further back, that way they're not getting all stopped at once. So kind of salamandery checkerboard. Now with a front line of 3 Saurus. Saurus eats.
Javelin, rodents. Sul the Halloween.
Soon, the Hidowin. The better you do here, the more likely the Hidowin is to bring you into his army. Alright, then we have our final Saurus to guard this flank. We're going to rotate them a little bit more than we did last time, that way they can actually defend themselves from what's coming in. Excellent. And then I think we want to focus our technology, 30% ward save on Horned Ones is silly, that gives us access to Strider on all of our Cold One units. Hola skinks. Let's do this. Grindelord, and how much armor piercing do we have here? 71%. I see, that's clever. Keeping him way back this time. I don't know that it'll save him, but it is clever. Do something like this with our Saurus this time. Oh, you jock talk. What do we miss? Ah, that's the worst. Pull back. So we need those to hit Steel Toad. Steel Toad's cousin Grindelarden. Go for it. Oh yeah, they've got the summons. I think I forgot about this last time too. Those summons make this a horrifying fight. Come here, Skull Taker. Hold still. You two go shoot him in his face. Throw all the javelins his way. They're getting attacked by a couple now. You two. Salamander just reposition a bit. Horned Ones, the Paco Pock, you go hunt down the Gore Beast Chariots, and then you go chase down Skinnerath. Skinnerath the Skinny. Fall back. You drop the ambulance here, or Sotek here, and you just run. Just run. Steel Toad, our magnificent boy. Wow, destroying those Horned Ones. Impressive amount of damage, sirs. Our Oracle can go ahead and grab these Marauders so they don't get any closer. Dumas Lizard! Nice, Skull Taker is... he's doing fine. Drop some lightning here on Z's big blob. Oracle, let's go ahead and move back in this way. We'll drop off a heal. As these skinks dual Oracle also, let's go ahead and stay away from Skull Taker. Blessed Salamander, go ahead and run for your life. Save them from the Bloodletters. Grindelard, you come back on in. Let's go ahead and get that armor up. It's actually fairly amusing that you're still alive. Skull Taker, how about you leave my Salamander alone? Like, no, actually, I can't do that. I'm coming to get him. Help this crew. Oracle, we don't have any more heals just yet. Saurus, you go ahead and charge into these Chosen. Where's my battle ambulance? Drop the heals here. These Saurus are having a bad time. Run him over. Try to focus Skull Taker here. Don't know how effective it's actually going to be, but we can try.
Javelins!
And javelins! Earthblood right here. That bonus tankiness, and then we send it. Well, I guess he's not down yet, is he? Gotta kill Skinnerath. Yeah, Operation Ignore Skull Taker as a go. Sue off those Skaven slaves. As soon as the Chosen are broken, that is game over. Skull Taker breaks. His demons are no more yet again. Oh, we're sending the cold ones out to stalk through the forests. And I'll get you all in a moment. Alright, well, Skull Taker tried to bring in some ratty friends, and it seems like he's just getting the worst end of this deal. They're bringing in things like Minotaurs and Bloodletters. He's got Skaven slaves. I don't know, I feel like Skull Taker needs to readdress his agreements with Clan Spittle and Pestilence. We'll go ahead and exterminate these. Good, Skull Taker's actually wounded. I think with Skull Taker again would have been the worst. Grindelord, and you come on into Hexoatl. Sacred Hexoatl. So Bjorna's Time Warp is what? Speed, charge, speed, and melee attack. It's better if I can actually remember to cast it when people are charging us. Let's go ahead and grab Fall's Protection so it's cheap. We have been using the heck out of it, so make it cheaper. Adroit Specimen. Extra movement range and wound recovery time and Gorilla Fighter. And in Brock, you can be a Masterful Scryer. Divinatory Authority. We'll come back around to this. Let's get your melee or your magic line all kind of squared away first. Piercing shots for Grex. In fact, can we find you some better armor? Your armor's not bad. Gambler's armor, though, is armor and ward save. See, that's the way. Armor and ward save. Combine these two together. Helm of Discord. Venom of the Firefly Frog. You already have a Ranger. A Wyver. I guess you can have a Warrior Bane while you're at it. Well, that's something at least. The ancillaries we haven't passed out. Nope. Okay, then, fair enough. Skeet Chief. Doing Skeet Chief things. Okay, so how dangerous would it be to upgrade anything on Ketsa? Wait, it's a bad idea. Supreme. We're gonna get attacked by Shab and a double army of Hellkeeks here. For sure. So the Shredder of Lostria rejoins our forces. And then we just go all in on Masaurus. They don't really need shields. They're just there to bonk you on the head as soon as you get up on our walls. Oh, we've got you now. Depending on what's in Oixel. Ending. Your invasion. Cold One care. Sustenance. Lightning Strike. Renowned and feared. Now we've got one more point. Which honestly we'll probably put into Spawnkin to buff up our Kroxigor. Yeah, we'll probably buff up the Kroxigor. Although, getting Roiling Skies, we need almost like 60 or 70 points with Mazdamundi. He's got too many skills. Cricket, you're a better mentor and indomitable. Great Saurus. Colossal Strike. Woundmaker sounds perfect. Up to 508 damage. Whenever you get there, is a Meteor Strike. Okay, so upgrade the walls in Itza. And the Sacred Spawning Caves as well. Scrying Pool doing other good things, or keeping the Skaven from sneaking in to the province, which is awesome. I would love to just let them have a province, but I'm not letting them have Itza. It's not happening. I also want... really something that's not a Temple Guard, but we're gonna go ahead and grab the lesser Temple Guard here. That way we have the full suite like before. We could probably beat this group. They're all clustered together. Let's hit the one in March stance. Looks like no one in the settlement is coming out to help, so we're gonna hit the one in March stance. I'm gonna draw them all in together. Oh no, the garrison's gonna come fight. Fair enough. It's not that tough, though. Nothing very scary in that garrison. In fact, we could just... Oh, nice. Well, we've already had our good battle against the Skaven. Let's see how this goes. Aquasaurus? Yeah, not bad at all. And they're completely gone. We'll replenish. Hang on now, they said they were completely gone. There are several Luckstone and a Dawnstone. Several defeated groups. There's several defeated armies all at once. We've got some Skaven revealed, and then... let's go hunt down Gerer. This is one we'll have to fight. How many minutes below? 4? That's just the way it is. I think this is a good time for us to go ahead and call today's episode. I'm going to fight this battle on my own. There's really nothing here. We're just going to let our artillery blast in and Mazdamundi shoot spells, and that should be that. So thanks all for stopping on by today's Hexoatl chapter. If you all enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub button. I'll see you all in the next one.